Let's get ready. If you're at home, you may want to find a special place to sit, or maybe you have a special light you could look at. If you're at school, your teacher may have a special candle for you to look at.
Hi, my name is Wendy, and over the next few weeks I'm going to be introducing you to some friends. These friends are going to tell you some Bible stories all about the most important celebration for Christians. So to get started, here's Sam.
Ho, 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 ho.
Sam, what are you wearing?
I am Father Christmas. You told me we were hearing about the most important Christian stories.
But Sam, Christmas isn't the most important Christian celebration?
Isn't it?
Nope. I wonder if you guys can think for a minute. What do you think is the most important Christian celebration? It's actually Easter, the time when Christians think about Jesus dying on the cross, then overcoming death to come back to life. Over the next few weeks, our friends are going to be telling us the Easter story from the Bible.
So which part of the story are you going to be telling us about today?
Actually, I'm going to tell you a story from a different part of the Bible. Hundreds of years before Jesus was born, there was a group of people called the Israelites. They were God's special people.
That's cool.
It is, but they were slaves. They had to work hard day and night for their masters. Many of them died from the hard work. They were not free and they had to do everything their masters told them to do.
Who is that?
That is Pharaoh, the ruler. He made the lives of the Israelite slaves so hard. He would order them to be beaten if they did not work hard enough.
That sounds horrible.
It must have been.
Had God forgotten all about his chosen people?
Oh no! God chose one of the Israelites, a man named Moses, to help. God told Moses what to say to the Israelites. Moses said, "Get ready. Tonight we're going to leave this place, escape and be free." So the Israelites quickly packed their bags, got together any goats and sheep that they could take with them. But before they left, they had a special meal in their homes. They didn't know how long they'd be on the run for, so they had to make sure they had a good meal inside them. And much of the food would go bad on the journey, so that had to be eaten up too. And just as Moses had said, God led the Israelites away from their cruel masters and into freedom.
So God hadn't forgotten about the Israelites?
No, God hadn't forgotten about the Israelites. God never forgets about any of us. Afterwards, God's people never wanted to forget how God had led them from being slaves to being free. So they would remember this occasion with a special celebration called Passover. Millions of people all around the world still celebrate Passover every year.
Cool. But what has this got to do with the Easter story?
Well, the Easter story starts with Jesus and his friends going into the city of Jerusalem to celebrate Passover. But you're going to have to wait till next time to hear about that.
I wonder if Jesus was excited about coming to Jerusalem to celebrate Passover with his friends.
Let's just stop for a minute and think. When the Israelites were slaves, they must have felt lonely and scared. Do you have times when you feel lonely and scared? I'm going to say a prayer, and if you want to, you can say Amen at the end with me. God, thank you that you never forget about me. Thank you that in the Bible it says you only want good things for your children. When I feel lonely or scared, please help me to remember that you will always lead me to a safe place. Amen.